my name is Kanai Savita. So today I'm gonna make a short interview with my friend. His name is Astroni, and he's still on a senior high school, and he is a 12th grader. And now I really want to ask him about the educational, what kind of curriculum that he still use on high school, and does he used K-13 curriculum or he used the new update curriculum that called Merdeka curriculum? I really want to know about his talk about it. And the reason I use video call to contact him is because we live apart, so that's why I can't meet him in real life. And yeah, let's head into it.
Hi, how are you right now?
Hai, kabar baik.
Oh, it's good to hear that. Uh, what grade are you right now, by the way?
Oh, kelas 12
Oh,
SMA.
oh, oh, so you're apparently close to graduation, right?
Ya,
Ah, anyway, what do you think about the K-13 curriculum right now? Is it cool?
jujur kadang kurikulumnya bikin pusing. Banyak banget yang harus dipelajari. Apalagi kalau pelajarannya nggak terlalu aku suka. Tapi ada juga beberapa hal yang seru dan bermanfaat kok.
Oh, so it's quite fun for you. Do you think the teachers who teach you is good enough?
Ada guru yang cara ngajarnya seru banget. Bikin kita jadi semangat belajar. Tapi ada juga yang masih ngajar dengan cara yang itu-itu aja. Jadi kadang bikin ngantuk di kelas.
Oh, so that's why you always feeling sleepy. Like you told me, always sleepy. Like, oh my god. I see. I see. Any ideas on how to make lesson more fun?
Menurutku pelajaran bakal lebih seru kalau kita bisa belajar sambil praktik atau eksperimen gitu. Atau guru bisa pakai video atau game edukatif biar kita nggak cuma dengerin ceramah aja.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But I think it's really sits well with the Curriculum Merdeka. So, what are your hopes for the future education of Indonesia?
Ya, aku pengen pendidikan di Indonesia tuh lebih maju. Biar semua anak bisa sekolah dan belajar dengan nyaman. Kurikulumnya juga jangan terlalu kaku. Biar kita bisa belajar sesuai minat dan bakat kita masing-masing.
I think your opinion sits well with Curriculum Merdeka. Do you think is good enough?
Lumayan sih. Aku lihat-lihat ada kelas yang di bawah aku udah make dan kreativitas mereka benar-benar kelihatan dari tiap sebulan sekali ada P5 gitu.
Oh, is that an activity? What kind of activity is that? P5.
Ya, itu semacam aktivitas buat ngejunjung kreativitas siswa. Tapi kayak bakal ada modeling atau karya-karya yang mereka buat. Kadang ada bazar makanan juga.
Oh, I see. So that activity is apparently focusing on student skills, right? And I think it's really sits on your opinion about the future of education of Indonesia. And I see the Ministry of Education did really well for Curriculum Merdeka, right? Okay.
Ya, gitu deh.
That's good enough. Thank you for responding my question.
Ya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kania Sabita. I'm now gonna presenting about interviewee experience with Indonesian curriculum and perspective. So let me introduce you first. This interview is to get a better known about 12th grade curriculum on senior high school in Indonesia, and also to exploring their experience and opinions about the curriculum that they use. This interview will also discussing their perspective about the new Merdeka curriculum and hopes for the future of education in Indonesia. The interview result is separated by 5 main points. So for the interviewee is my friend, my long distance friend, that his name is Asroni, and he is a 12th grade on senior high school that located in Banten. Let's start for the interview result. But the first question is that a point about opinion about K-13 curriculum. The interviewee expressed that the current K-13 curriculum can be overwhelming due to the vast amount of material to be learned. However, they also acknowledge that some aspects of the curriculum are interesting and beneficial. And for the second point is that opinions about K-13 teachers' method on teaching. The interviewee shared that he has encountered teachers with engaging teaching style that motivate them to learn. On the other hand, they also experience traditional teaching methods that sometimes make the feel bored in class, so it feels like monotone. And the third point is that interview idea to make learning more fun. The interview suggests that learning could be more enjoyable through practical activities, experiments, and the use of educational videos or games. He believes that this method can make learning more interactive and less monotone. The fourth point is that hopes for the future of education in Indonesia. The interview hopes that education in Indonesia will become more advanced, accessible to all children, and provide a comfortable learning environment. He also emphasized the importance of flexible curriculum that caters to students' interests and talents. So it's basically the education that could upgrade these kids so they can uh, learning their skills even more. I mean, like for example, their skills is on drawing, art. In the new education curriculum, they can make something that can get to know more about art and anything else like that. And for the fifth point is that the Merdeka curriculum, the interview also shared his observation of younger students who are already using the Merdeka curriculum. He noticed that these students exhibit greater creativity, particularly through the P5 activities. Let's get better known about P5 activities. P5 fosters student creativity through projects like modeling, artwork, and food bazaar, providing a platform for self-expression and skill development. So, this point, I realized that my friend's opinions about the future education is actually sits with the P5 activities that I mean like help children, help a student that to upgrade their skill even more like that. Like if their skills on a customer service, they can learn by practicing uh make a food bazaar or they're in the modeling, they can try to experience in modeling in P5 activities and just like that. Okay, so my personal reflection from the last interview, I believe that the Merdeka curriculum is a positive step towards improving education in Indonesia. The emphasis of student creativity and project-based learning, aka the P5 activity, aligns with the students' aspiration for a more engaging and relevant education. So I made up three separate points that I can uh, bring in the conclusion that the K-13 curriculum has its strength and weakness. And the second one, that the Merdeka curriculum more focusing on upgrading their student creativity and it's more flexible. And the third one is the Ministry of Education. If I could be honest, that they has made a great efforts to enhance the education system. They do a great job for this. So, in conclusion, this interview highlights the importance of listening to student voices in the development of educational policies. The findings suggest that the Merdeka curriculum has the potential to address some of the concerns raised by students, particularly is fostering creativity and providing a more flexible learning environment. So that's it for my interview. Sorry for the wrong spellings. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much.